So we're just buying another 2000 essence from this guy, 36 GP each. There we go, 2000 more essence. So I'm buying 5000 more and then I'm completely out of money. I can sell some law runes though. They're like 420 each, so that's 42k. So it's not like I have nothing, right? Going 7k more or 5k more and I will have almost 20k essence to make into natures when members comes out. So that's really good. While we're waiting for someone to sell us the rest of the rune essence, we're just going to collect some red spider eggs. It's very close to the place all the rune S miners are. So I think that's a good use of my time for now. So I didn't even get a full inventory before the sell. 5k rune essence, very nice. 19.3k, very nice. I think next we're going to do some lesser demons with range. See you guys there. We're starting at 51 range. Let's see how far we can get. There we go, 55 range. Looking good. 5 more levels for 60. Almost 850 total. So we're pretty much done with the trip. Used up all my iron and steel arrows. Pretty close to 56 range. Halfway to 64 HP. After this we're probably going to kill some chaos dwarfs. It's pretty early right now, so I won't be too afraid of PKers. I mean, PKers really aren't that big of a deal because you can just run away, there's no telly block, right? So it's very easy to escape. I haven't even seen anyone bring freezes yet. Hey, 66 strength. Did we get a combat? No, no combat level. So we're done with our first trip at Chaos Dwarfs. Got 8 keys. Very nice. So we did our second trip. Didn't really get that many kills. I wasn't really prayer flicking. Didn't feel like it. Going to take some more food and do a third trip. Maybe do some prayer flicking now so we can do a longer trip than this time. 67 strength. So we're done with our last trip of Chaos Dwarfs. Got 4 keys. Was a bit unlucky in this trip, but yeah, earlier we got a lot of keys, so I think it all evens out. Right now we're going back to Varrock. We're going to Barbarian Village, buying bronze med helm, I think. Then to Falador, buy an iron chain body, so we can AFK in the Black Knight's fortress. I need something to AFK in the weekend because I won't have much time to play, but I do want to play a little bit on my phone while doing in real life things. So that's the plan for the weekend. So we've just been AFKing some rune essence in the weekend. Getting pretty close to 68 mining. I think we have about 21k rune essence in the bank right now. So that's really nice for when members comes. Most of them going to be made into nature runes. Some law runes maybe. I think for now we're going back to lesser demons. So on the level some more mage. We got around 9.5 more casts to do. So that's about 2 trips. So there we go, 54 defense, almost done with our trip. And we also got a combat level of that. 76 combat, very nice. We're almost done with the trip, 400 more casts left, that's about 20 kills. I think after that we're probably going to cut some yew trees, do some AFK yew trees. So we're finally buying ourselves a Rune X. That is very nice. Been about time. Waited a long time with it, but yeah, this X was around 70k, 80, 90k, and now it's only 18. So honestly I think it was fine to wait. But yeah, judging by the amount of logs I got, probably would have gotten more money by just getting a Rune X. So instead of AFKing woodcutting right now, we're going to do some firemaking. Not going to use all my willow logs because we need willow logs for fletching as well. But yeah, I'm definitely going to firemake for a little bit. There we go, 55 firemaking. That's the last level we're going to get for now. 877 total, actually top 100 now, so that's very nice. I kinda wanted to go for 60, but I've been doing this for a little bit and I want to do something else. Either going to do some AFK fishing or cut some yew trees in Edgeville. But probably we'll do some fishing. I need a lot of food for members. I want to grind a lot of teething when members comes out, so I will need a lot of trout and salmon. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. So we're starting our fishing grind. Already did 199 feathers, so I've been doing it for a little bit now. Starting at 58 fishing. There we go, 60 fishing, very nice. I'm actually going to stop here for now. Didn't get that many fish. We need a lot of food for members, so we have to come back later. So I've decided to AFK some yew logs, starting at 71 woodcutting. I want to keep getting yew logs from members. It's going to be very annoying to fletch them one by one, because it's not automatic in 2004. But it will be a lot of money though, so we'll just keep doing this sometimes and I feel like AFKing. I was chopping them at Edgeville before, but people kept hopping into the worlds, and Edgeville is a good spot, but not when you're with more than one person. It's actually pretty bad then, so it's time for me to move. 72 wood cutting. So I've decided to move on to willows. Nature runes. 22, very nice, I'm happy with that. 74 wood cutting. There we go, 75 wood cutting, that is so nice. We can cut magic trees when members comes out. Don't think I'll actually be doing that, but maybe, I mean I will, but probably not at 75. That's going to be very slow. But yeah, that's a very nice milestone. I think we're going to get out of here soon. We might go kill some chaos dwarfs or do lesser demons, something like that. So we did a full trip of lesser demons, used about 4000 mind runes. We're now up to almost 65 mage, 55 defense, 65 HP and 76 combat. Very nice progress. I think up next we're going to do some chaos dwarfs. It's going to be really terrible though, because they changed the prayer flicking, so now when you pray flick you don't attack anymore. So it's going to be a lot harder for us to actually kill the chaos dwarfs. We're probably only getting like 40 kills every trip, which is really bad. So I was told you can't prayer flick anymore, which is kinda true, because if you do it like this, it will stop attacking, as you can see. But what you can do is wait, attack like this. So this is the correct tick, now you can pray flick. So it's really not as bad as I thought. You can still pray flick, it's just a little bit more effort. So we did a full trip of chaos dwarfs, got some pretty decent loot, 5 muddy keys. That's really lucky because I think we only did like 60 kills, a little bit more like 70. Yeah, that's very good. So we're banking and going again. Okay, we are getting out of here. Some guy level 77 just walked by with a water staff and fully geared. So last time that happened I got attacked 5 minutes later. So he might be hopping and then hopping back into this world. So we're banking. I'm very low on food. I probably could easily tank it, but I don't want to take the risk, you know. I wanted to keep all my gems, but I actually really need some money right now. So we're going to cut the gems and then sell the cut gems, because people are buying them for the same price as the uncuts. So it's free XP. But yeah, we're not going to sell all the gems. I want to keep some for members, but we're going to sell most of them. That is great. 35k, that's very fair. Thanks, man. That's a very fair price, I'll take it. Got some crafting XP out of that too. Like 4k, not that much. Maybe a little bit less, but it's something, you know. I'll take it. We're now up to 162k, so that's good. I've been cutting yews, by the way. We're now almost up to 3.2k. Probably going to continue cutting yews for a little bit, and then we go on to something else. I might go kill some hobgoblins actually, because I want to kill a lot of hobgoblins as well. They have a very good drop rate of limpwort roots. Definitely want to get some more of those. So we're buying 100 lobsters for 9,500. I think that's pretty cheap, so I had to snag those. We're also going to try and sell some law runes. We're going to try and sell these law runes and these mine runes and then the gear. And hopefully we will have enough money still. So we also sold 80 law runes for 450 each, which is pretty good. Now we can buy our rune plate legs. And we're going to Edgeville, where we are going to buy our rune plate body. Sadly, we were not able to sell our Eddy plate legs and Eddy plate body. Also, we weren't able to sell the rune sword. We alked all of those, and this is literally all our money right now. And I think the rune plate body is like 90k, 85k, so we're basically broke after this. Which is not good, but yeah, we do have our gear set up. We're only missing a rune kite shield actually, right? We still have the Eddy kite, but I think that's fine. We're just going to keep that for a very long time probably. Here we are at Oziak. How much is it? 84.5k. Well, there we go. We got our rune plate body. Super nice. Let's go to the bank and get out all our gear, show you guys what we got. So we got our new gear set. I think we're looking pretty good. Kind of feel bad now that I didn't buy this stuff earlier, but to be fair, I mean the rune plate and rune plate legs are the same price, but the rune simi is much cheaper now. It was 150k, right? Now it's only 42k, that's what I paid for it. There we go, 62 fishing. Been fishing for a little bit. Started at 60 fishing, also 62 cooking, so we got 2 fishing levels and 2 cooking levels. I think I'm going to call it here for now. I really want to use my new gear set. So we're going to gear up and go to the dungeon with the hill giants. But instead of hill giants, we're going to kill some hobgoblins. So we're basically done with our first trip here. Pretty decent to train on. Got some nice drops. A lot of limpwort roots. They're really fast to kill. So yeah, it's pretty decent to kill these. It's a little bit crowded though. I was here alone for most of the time, but 2 other people hopped into my world and this guy's the 3rd. I didn't ask him to hop or anything. He's very low. He doesn't kill them very fast. But yeah, I'll be killing a lot more of these. Did another full trip at the hobgoblins. Decided to move over to Felidor. There's 10 spawns in Felidor and only like 5 or 6 in the Varrock place. So I think Felidor is much better. Also it's less crowded here. I think in the Varrock place people move over to hobgoblins because hill giants are very crowded. So that's probably why there's more people there. Also less people probably would know about this spot under Felidor, even though it's pretty well known. I think still less people probably know about it. And that's another trip done. And that's another trip done. Hey, 69 strength and 77 combat. Very nice. Almost done with our last trip for now. I'm not sure what we're going to do next. Maybe some mining. I still want to get some more coal to make arrows when members comes out. I got a secret. So we opened up all the keys, 67 of them. Some very nice loot. Happy to be done with it. Took about 2 hours. If you're interested in a more detailed version of all the loot from 1000 Chaos Dwarfs, go check out that video. I won't put too much of it in this video because I've made another video for you guys. Right now we're heading over to Varrock. We're going to cut some yews. I really want to sell some of our loot that we got from the muddy chest, so momentarily we're going to cut our rubies first. Maybe some other gems. I probably will keep the other gems to be fair, but yeah, cut some rubies and then we're going to sell the law runes, the rubies, and maybe some other things. We'll see, maybe some runes. 48 crafting, very nice. 2 more levels and then we got all the requirements for quests. We got our first sale, 177 laws for 80k. And we're here in Draenor selling all our rubies and diamonds to Drazar. There we go, that's very nice, 112k. And we're selling our sapphires and emeralds to Avatar. There we go, 15k from that. And the rest we're going to be putting on the market. I'm not going to sell the chaos and the dead runes and the mind runes. That really doesn't yield that much money, and I can also use them for mage later, so that's fine. But I'm going to put the cosmic runes on the market and the anchovy pizzas, and we'll probably sell them over time for a little bit more. And that's buying the last of our pure, and that's the last rune essence we're going to buy. 7,000 for 210k. That is crazy. We spent all our cash again. 8k runes though, that's very good. Let's see how much total we have. Almost 30k rune essence. That's all, well, maybe not all, but pretty much all going to be made into nature runes when members comes out. 77 woodcutting. Give me some nature runes. 22 nature runes. An uncut emerald. Well, not great, but I'll take it. Selling all my cosmic runes to Simbad for 38k. There we go, that's the last of our U-logs. 4.5k of them. I think up next we're going to do some hobgoblins. And Nismo really wanted to be in the video, so here he is. So that's our first full trip of hobgoblins. Let's do some more. That's another trip done. And another one. Hey, 71 strength. Didn't get a combat level though. I was hoping I would get 79. I'd really like to get 80 combat soon, just because it looks cool. Even though I think 80 combat is still pretty newbie when people are 100 plus right now. But yeah, I would like 80 plus combat. Another full inventory. So many limpert roots. They're really flying in with the hobgoblins. They're like 1 in 6, so you get a lot of them. It's very nice. I think now we're going to do some coal mining in the guild. I still need to mine some more coal for when members releases. I basically want to have 2k bars ready to make arrows. I'm not sure yet if I want to make steel arrows or I just want to go all for mithril. I don't need to make all the 30k at once, so I could basically make the mithril into arrows. I will have like 7.5k, maybe a little bit more if I mine some more mithril. And then just keep that and do some more superheat mining later in members. You know, I could just do that. Thanks so much for watching my 6th progress video. I'm really happy with our progress. We got top 100 and are really prepared for members right now. I am planning to release another progress video for members release on the 29th. And also 1 or 2 loot from 1000 videos. And probably a bank video as well. So please watch out for those. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And see you in my next video.